I went with the black flexi jig and the smoky silver schoolie to open up with, but I brought all colors with me, so we're going to change things up as need be because the water is, I'm going to say, very murky. So I might switch over to a chartreuse or even the glow white, depending. But we're going to open up with the black and see what happens, folks. And all we're going to do is just jig these flexi jigs off the bottom. And I'm running the 1 ounce weight because we're fishing the river. It's very windy and the current is very strong. So I went with the 1 ounce size flexi jig. Of course, you always want to go as light as you possibly can. But in this case, 1 ounce I think is going to be the ticket. And just bouncing it off the bottom, let it hit bottom. And that little paddle tail, it's going to just wiggle down there, create a little bit of vibration, and see if we can trigger a hit. So that's going to be the strategy. I got the boatless angler with me today, so it's one way or another, it's going to be a good day. Stay tuned, folks. We switched spots, and I switched colors. I put the root beer on, folks, and it has struck in this murky, murky water. Unbelievable. Okay, see, the thing is, folks, when you have this water is normally crystal clear, and when it goes from crystal clear to murky, murky, those fish, they don't really shut down, but they don't move around much. So you got to pretty much put it right in front of them.
Did you change the jig head color?
I am on black. There he is, right there. Oh, nice fish. And look at that, he just came off too. That is a really nice walleye, folks, right there. Let's take a look at this fish. Hey, check that out. That, folks, that's a good eater walleye right there. That's a really, really, he's thin and lean, but that's okay. Hey, that's a nice fish. Okay, let's grab a photo of the first fish. Always gets a photo, especially under tough conditions like this. All right, how about a quick photo?
Yeah, sure.
All right, quick photo. Okay, nice little photo op there. That, folks, that's dinner right there. That's gonna be tasty, tasty, tasty dinner. Antonio, what do you say we put him in the front live well?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna keep this fish. Let's put him in the front live well. You got him?
Yep.
It's a little smaller. I lost my rag. Here it is here. So I'll show you the color I switched up to. It kind of glistens a little bit in the sun. So there it is there. It's called root beer. And you see it's got a lot of fleck in it and a lot of glitter. And I think I switched up to that color because I wanted a little more flash down there with this really, really murky water. Tough condition, eh, Antonio?
Well, you got one, that's great.
I got one. So we had to work for him though. Mind you, I did miss one earlier, but I redeemed myself. So we're gonna keep fishing, folks. It's a warm day. This particular spot, and oh, I downsized to 3/4 ounce, by the way, because this particular spot is more of a back eddy and the current isn't as strong. So I downsized to 3/4 ounce and I changed my color, and that produced my fish. So I'm a happy camper. See if we can get into another one. The old cast to the back of the net trick, folks.
Back of the net.
Or back of the boat, not back of the net. Get the net. That's what I meant to say. But you know, it's getting murkier and murkier. Oh, it's a nice walleye. Oh yeah, that's another nice eater, Antonio.
Little guy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice little eater right there, folks. Not that the other one wasn't a good eater. We're in the net. Now this one, I did a better hook set than the other one. The other one, it's just on the back of the barb there. Thanks, Antonio. The other one, I didn't do as good of a hook set on as I did with this one. This one is a much better hook set right there. That's a nice eater, Antonio. Perfect, perfect eater size. You gonna put him in the front too?
Got him, yeah.
Thank you.
Good fish.
Yeah, nice fish, eh? Now, I also would like to mention, if you noticed, especially that other fish, how washed out the color was. because of this murky water, these fish kind of take to the color of the water and blend into it. So normally they're much more colorful, but that one and the other one was really washed out with this really murk. We only got about, honestly folks, 4 to 6 inches of visibility. That's it. And with this wind, as the day goes on, the visibility is actually getting worse. So it's all about working the flexi jig slowly, just off the bottom, and being patient for a hit. That's what we're doing today. Now, I switched to that root beer color with that extra fleck. So Antonio, you might want to consider making a change. I mean, that's 2 fish and 1 miss, so that's could have been 3. So this color might be just making that little bit of a difference, right?
Yep.
So maybe give it a switch up.
I'm on.
Maybe we don't need to change color, Antonio. Maybe we don't need to change color.
Looks like a better fish.
Now I'm bringing my line in. I'll grab the net. Just as we were debating on him changing colors, he sets the hook.
Oh, that's a big fish.
Bigger fish?
Yeah.
Ooh. What color you got on? The dark shadow, I think, eh?
Dark shadow with black head.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's a bigger fish compared to the ones I got. Wow. That's a nice one, Antonio.
Not bad.
That is a nice walleye. That's a chunk. Beautiful, beautiful fish. You gave him a good hook set too, eh?
Yeah, crushed it. Right at the side of the mouth. Look at that.
That's the perfect hook set. Right up and in, eh?
Yeah, actually, it's not that big of a fish.
But see how he's also washed out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of the murk.
He's washed out because of the murky water, yeah. Can't even see the white tip on the tail barely, right? But yeah, see the color here? That's that dark shadow. It's called dark shadow, but it also has a lot of glitter in it. It's got gold glitter, eh?
It worked.
Yeah,
That's all I know. I got the confidence now.
The boatless angler, folks, has come alive. Has come alive. So, even under these tougher conditions, eh? We're still producing fish. You keeping them, or are these? It's up to you.
I'll keep that one.
Yeah, that's a nice keeper.
Yeah.
I'd say it's not too big.
Mind taking a photo for me?
I'll take a photo, yeah, for sure. Okay. I just opened up for a snack. Literally, folks, I was just jigging it up and down as I'm chewing away here.
Oh, wow.
It's a nice trout. Look at this, folks. Oh, yeah.
Right at the boat.
Mr. Steelhead, bonus steelhead,
Beauty.
root beer flexi
On the lunch.
on the bite. Look, I just opened my bag to have a snack. And look at this fish. That is a beauty. That's a steelhead, Antonio.
Got it?
If I can, hang on. Oh yeah, he nailed it too. I was just jigging straight up and down because I wanted to eat something, but I still wanted to fish, so I'm eating and I'm just jigging straight up and down, and whack! Look at that hook set too. Oh, Antonio, how about a quick photo for me?
Sure.
Folks, talk about a bonus steelhead right there in this murky water. Okay, let's grab a quick photo. Camera, right there. Okay, actually I should be over here, right?
Yep, the sun.
Okay. Right there.
Great fish.
Steelhead on the bite, folks. We're gonna keep this fish. He's gonna go right on the grill, I think. That's a nice keeper right there. But what a hit! Well, on the bite.
That's
he
crazy.
bit while I was biting. Okay, let's put this guy in the box. Okay, he's in the box, Antonio.
Nice fish.
And I'm gonna say, under these conditions, I think we're doing remarkably well.
I agree.
A nice variety of fish, a bite to eat, beautiful weather, a little bit windy, but like I say, we're just nestled in here, protected somewhat from the wind. But under these conditions, I'm gonna say we've done very, very well.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep going at it here, that's for sure. But you know what, folks? As 88 Fingers Louis once said, nice and slow, see? That's the way to do it. For you younger generation tuning in, just Google the Flintstones 88 Fingers Louis and you'll know what I'm talking about. You probably haven't heard of that. But you know what? We're gonna keep fishing, and in fact, I'm gonna keep eating. And this root beer has paid off for me on the Black Flexi. There we go. I'm just gonna drop it straight down and continue to eat, and see if I can, by chance, hook into another fish. But wherever you're tuning in from, folks, I mean, it's windy, it's tough conditions, but I'm out here with the boatless angler, so I'm having a great day regardless. Wherever you're tuning in from, I hope you're having a great day as well. And until next time, folks, good luck and good fishing. What a blast. Okay, not time for another sandwich.